Here's our little stars. But who are our big stars?
My mum was on the X Factor. She was also Queen of the Jungle. And we're from Essex. My dad's an all-round entertainer. He teaches me different accents. Why, aye, man. Let's hope you don't get cold feet tonight. My mummy's a TV presenter. We live in a really fun house. But will we be crowned winners tonight?
Let's find out on tonight's Big Stars, Little Stars. Please welcome your host, Stephen Mulhern.
Wow, very loud tonight. Hello and welcome to Big Stars, Little Star. Over the next 60 minutes, 3 children will be revealing all about their celebrity parents. They'll be letting the cat out the bag while their parents are having kittens. As well as revealing secrets, they're playing for charity, all hoping to get their hands on a possible £15,000. I know. So let's meet our first big and little star. She conquered the nation's hearts on X Factor and then conquered the jungle. Can she make it 3 in a row tonight? It's Stacey Solomon and her son, Zachary. Look at you, look amazing. How you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So pleased you're on the show.
Oh, God.
We're going to talk about that in a minute. But first of all, the little star. How are you, Zachary? You all right?
Yes.
How old are you?
9.
Tell me, what's it like hanging out with your mum?
It's very cool.
Is it? That's a good thing to hear. Yes, now, Stacey, you know, this is Series 5.
I know.
I've tried to get you on the show before. Why have you said yes now?
Stephen, honestly, I'm so worried. This could be the end for me tonight. My son's very honest. So...
Be honest with me, Zachary. Has she tried to get any of the answers from you tonight?
Yes.
Yes, she has. As you say, he's an honest boy. It's going to be a good one. Let's hear it for Stacey and Zachary. Right, let's meet our next pair. He's had a great career making us laugh, so let's hope tonight doesn't end in tears. It's John Thompson and his daughter, Sophia. Right, Sophia, how old are you?
7.
You look like a little princess. You look amazing. So tell me something. Why do you love Daddy so much?
Because he gives me hugs.
Isn't that nice? John, how you doing? You all
I'm
right?
good, yes.
How would you sum up Sophia?
Sophia, a ray of sunshine.
Isn't that beautiful? And you've got 2 daughters, obviously. Who rules the roost in your house?
I think I'll always be under the thumb from some woman in my life.
There you go. Let's hear it for John and Sophia. And last but not least, she's been a TV presenter for ages, but she never ages. It's the gorgeous Jenny Powell and her daughter, Pollyanna.
How are you? Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good.
First of all, Pollyanna, how you doing?
Good.
You're like a mini-me. This is amazing.
Yeah.
It really is. How old are you, by the way?
8.
Cool. And what do you want to do when you get a bit older?
I want to be a presenter.
Oh, really?
You never told me that.
Oh, well, there you go. There's the first surprise of the night. So what would you say you need to be a presenter?
Well, you have to be funny, and you definitely have to talk a lot.
That's very true.
And you have to smile.
And you have to smile. So smile, tick, talk a lot, tick, funny.
Tick.
Oh, I was getting worried there. Right.
Comic timing as well.
Yes, I know, but we're in. Look, it's going to be a lovely lineup.
Yeah,
It's going to be a
can't
lovely
wait.
show. Let's hear it, please, for Jenny and Pollyanna. Right, good luck, everyone. It is time for the first game, and Big Stars, you're on your own for this one, so Little Stars, if you want to head backstage to your special room, we'll see you later. Let's hear it for the Little Stars. See ya. Right, Back there, they can't see or hear a single word we're saying. The bad news is there's millions of people watching who can. For the first game, we've asked our little stars some revealing questions about their parents. All our big stars need to do is tell us which answer they think their child gave us. Stacey.
Oh, no.
You're first. We asked Zachary this. What does Mum do when no one is looking? Oh. I love this audience. They're like gossips. Oh! Right.
This is why I've waited 5 years.
Yeah.
Did he say? She picks her nose. Maybe, he said. Looks at Ollie Murs online. Could it be? Uses Joe's toothbrush? Or is it silent bad fart? Right, so picks her nose.
None of them are good. I mean, I do pick my nose, but I try and do it not in front of people. Everyone picks their nose.
Yeah, I mean, no.
No. I don't look at Ollie Murs. Not in that kind of way. I am interested in what he's up to. I'm not a creep.
Okay.
Ollie, don't get the restraining order just yet.
So you haven't got some sort of webcam in his house, nothing like that? Uses Joe's toothbrush.
I never use Joe's toothbrush. That would make me feel sick. I don't... Not because... No. Well, I mean... No. There's nothing wrong with his mouth, Stephen, but it's just toothbrushes in general I'm really funny about. Maybe it's because my teeth are such a big part of my life.
We are talking about... we are obviously talking about Joe Swash, Stacey's other half. Look, I know Joe. I'm surprised he's got a toothbrush.
This is it.
Silent bad farts. You're not doing one now, are you? Sorry, Joe. Sorry, Jenny. You OK? Get the Febreze on standby.
I don't mean for my farts to be silent or bad. That's just how they present themselves. Do you know what I mean? They just come out. No one hears them, but everybody smells them.
We've only just started.
I'm just glad I'm sitting over here.
Yeah, so lucky escape.
Which one are you going to go for?
I hate to say it, but I think it's silent bad.
Awesome,
But if you can't... Hang on.
I know.
If you can't hear them, it wouldn't matter if anyone was looking.
I do talk... Well, no,
Or
it's
do you
not...
position? Do you kind of... Be physical with it.
It's more for the sake of everyone else's nostrils, you know.
So that's what you're picking, yeah?
Silent bad farts.
Silent bad farts is what Stacey says, but is that what Zachary
I
said
hope
to
he
us?
did, or I could have got away with that.
Now, Zachary, I know a lot about your mum, but there's one thing I don't know. I think you can tell me the answer. What does she do when no one is looking?
Silent bad farts.
The secret is out, but you found yourself a point. Right, John, you're up next.
Right, so we go.
Let's see what we asked Sophia. What's the biggest lie Daddy has ever told?
Oh, I know. That's hard.
This is brutal.
Let's see some of the options. Here we go. That he's not scared of feet. Maybe, she said, that he's learnt his lines for work. Could it be that he's only had one pudding? Or is it that he likes the food Mummy makes? That he's scared of feet. Tell me about that. Any truth in that?
It's the barefoot.
Yeah.
I've encountered a few horrors along the way, you know. I've seen, not in an intimate way.
Like athlete's foot.
Yeah, no, the kind of... The
Onions,
the pale skin, the prominent blue vein, the toenail like a pork scratching that long that you could hang upside down on a branch.
Do you know Ant and Dec try and get me to show my feet?
Yes.
Because I can't stand my own, because they're like Monster
Right.
Munch. They're proper. So I'm with you on that. So she could have said that.
She quite could possibly, that he's learned his lines for work. I'm pretty good these days. Back in the day when I was a youth and I threw caution to the wind, I might have been a little bit kind of worse for weather and not be on point. Now, that he's only had one pudding, that applies to the all-you-can-eat buffet on holiday. I do tend to go a bit overboard.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to
How many?
Eight.
Eight?
What about that last one, John?
That he likes the food. Well, She's all right, you know. Cook's all right. So that I'm discounting that, you know.
He wants to live.
I do. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
So which one are you going to pick then?
I'm going to go for the pudding.
The pudding?
Yeah.
Is the biggest lie Daddy told that he's only had one pudding? What did Sophia say? Let's find out. Now, Sophia, we all know that your dad is a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
But what is the biggest lie he's ever told?
That he likes the food Mummy makes.
Do you know what? I don't know whether you saw that at home, but John literally went... because Mummy's in the audience. This is the thing about this show. You've got to think what they're thinking, not necessarily what you think. OK. Right, before we go to Jenny, let's go to our lovely green room and see our little stars. How you all doing, guys? You all right?
Hello and welcome to Polly's Chat Show. Today our guests are Zach-Uri and Sophia. Yeah!
Nice work. She is taking after her mum. Following in Mummy's footsteps. Right, Jenny. We asked Pollyanna this question here. Who does Mum secretly fancy?
Oh, no, you can't do that.
Oh. Is it Ed Sheeran? Could it be Will I Am?
Oh.
That guy off Cold Feet? Or is it Trevor from next door?
It is Trevor. No, it's not Trevor from next door. No, but he's called Trevor next door. Is he handsome? Hey, it's all right.
It's actually, I'm not on the list.
Yeah, but you're too young, Steve.
Thank you very much.
He's a bit...
So, let's go through them. Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
do you like a bit of Ginge? Stacey does.
What, like a bit of... Jean. No, I don't.
OK.
And then, see, I am obsessed with Will I Am. I'm just glued to the screen.
What do you like about him?
There's a mystery about that guy, isn't there? I mean, he's very bright. He's got it all going, and he's got rhythm, and he's all those things. I just imagine him in the kitchen with me when I'm scrambling my eggs. That guy off Cold Feet... Just saying.
Is it Jimmy, Robert, or...
Oh, it'd be you, wouldn't it?
Would it be? Oh.
It would be you. Of course, you were top of the list.
I'm touched.
And what about Trevor? Would he scramble your eggs?
I mean, you know, I look over the garden fence every now and again, just through the wisteria. But, you know, that's as far as it goes. So I'm going to say, Will I Am.
But Trevor does live next door. Does he have a semi?
I tell you what, it's got a 4-storey.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up. So you go for Will I Am. Is that what Pollyanna said to us? Pollyanna, who does your mum secretly fancy?
Will I Am.
Nicely done, Jenny. Right, for the final time, Stacey, take a look. What's the most important thing Mum has taught you?
Oh, this could be good.
Yeah, or it could not be good. Did he say walk and talk? Did he say glitter and pink work well? Did he say look after the dogs? Or is it our family is rich with love?
Oh. All of the above?
Oh.
I would love to think it's our family is rich with love, because we have this argument all the time. He's like, oh, so-and-so's rich, so-and-so's rich. And I'm like, yeah, well, we are rich with love.
So you do say that? That's
I
nice.
do say that all the time, but I say even more. I mean, glitter and pink do work well. That's like my motto.
I agree. You should see my pants. Yes. Walk and talk.
I do say that to Zach all the time. We walk to school, and sometimes he just walks and looks into the oblivion, and I'm like, come on, let's walk and talk. Let's talk about your day.
Look after the dogs?
Yeah, but I'd never even ask him to look after the dogs, because he can't even wash himself. Let alone look after the dogs.
So which one are you going to pick?
Oh, I don't know. Walk and talk.
Walk and talk. She's locked that in. But is that what Zachary said? Take a look. Zachary, does your mum teach you a lot of stuff?
Yes.
OK, cool. What's the most important thing she's taught you?
To walk and talk.
Daisy's on a roll. OK. John, we're back to you. We asked Sophia this. What is Daddy not very good at?
Oh.
First one. Exercise. He needs to do more.
Do some, but...
Is it? Dance battles. He jiggles his bottom. Could it be? Taking showers. He doesn't use any soap. Or everything. He's pretty lazy.
OK, I'm not lazy at all, so I won't have that. You know, she could say that in jest, but I'm not having it. Taking showers, I shower every day, sometimes twice.
Do you use soap?
I do.
Yeah.
I use a variety of products, darling. So, no. Now, we do have a thing in our house called the disco kitchen occasionally.
Oh,
so we crank the
right.
radio up and we all do silly dances.
That sounds amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, with disco kitchen, and I have been known to twerk.
Hit the music. Come on, John. So, he loves a bit there on twerking, right?
I do jiggle my bum. Exercise, I have fits and starts with it. Well, I do still go to the gym and I cycle, so I don't know whether it's the kind of thing Sophia would say. I'm going for dance battles, he jiggles his bottom.
Dance battles, he jiggles his bottom. Oh. We've seen he can do it, but is that what Sophia said? Now, Sophia, we know your dad is good at a lot of things. But what is the one thing he's not very good at?
Taking showers because he doesn't use any soap.
Oh, well, that's baffled me, that.
Yeah, well, Jenny, this is your last one.
Great, can't wait.
We asked Pollyanna this.
Oh.
What's the craziest thing that Mum owns? Did she say...
Oh.
Me? Is it a tiny yoga leotard? Was it? She doesn't have much. Or a secret drawer full of love letters?
Oh. Well, me would be quite Pollyanna, really, because obviously, you know, she's lacking in confidence, as we've all learnt. So, yeah, that's a possibility.
Do you have secret letters?
Yeah, well, I do.
It's one from next door. What's his name?
Oh, Trevor's getting it tonight. We don't even know who he is.
No, he's not getting it.
No, he's not getting it tonight, no. Do you have a leotard, a yoga leotard?
No.
Do you have a secret drawer of leotards?
Where are we going for this? I don't know. She doesn't have much. I've got a lot of love in my heart, though, haven't I, Stacey? It's rubbing off now, yeah. A lot of love.
So which one are you going to go for?
I think she's saying me.
But are you right? Pollyanna, does your mum own a lot of stuff?
Yeah.
OK. But what's the craziest thing she owns?
Me.
Jenny, here's a question for you, right? Do you do a lot of shopping with Pollyanna?
No, I try not to.
Because we were looking at one of the shopping lists that you post on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. I asked her to write the list down for me. I think she meant chicken. Listen, can I just say, though, please note, she has spelt Pinot Noir right.
There you go, mate. At the end of that game, the scores are all very close, but Stacey and Jenny are in the lead. Let's hear it for our big stars. Coming up, our little stars will be revealing more, and our big stars will be squealing more. See you after the break. Welcome back to Big Stars, Little Stars here in the green room with our three little stars. We've got Zachary, Sophia and Pollyanna. And waiting nervously in that studio are our big stars, Stacey, John and Jenny. There they are. Now, before we start our next game, I thought we'd play a little game. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Look, we've got 4 cards here. We've got... What's that one?
Ace of spades.
Yeah.
Ace of clubs.
Yeah.
Ace of hearts, ace of diamonds.
Very good. Now, here's the idea of the game. You can play this along at home as well. What I'm going to do is mix them up, OK? And all you've got to do is remember the order that they're in. So, look, what's that one?
Ace of diamonds.
Diamonds. I'll put that down there. And also we'll use this one here. What's this one?
Ace of hearts.
Ace of hearts. So which one is on the top? Ace of hearts or ace of diamonds?
Ace of diamonds.
Watch. Now, that one's the ace of clubs.
What?
Ace of spades. It's red vines. Right, it's now time for our next game. We asked our little stars to describe some very simple, everyday words. Look at our face. All our big stars have to do is work out what they're talking about. Now, if they guess correctly after the first clue, remember they get 2 points. If they get it after the second clue, just 1 point. First up, it's you, John, so I'll head back to the studio, see if you can guess what lovely Sophia is talking about here.
Sometimes it's grey, sometimes it's black, and sometimes it's white. Some people have deep ones, some people have middle ones, and then some people have sticky outy ones. Mine is a bit soft, but also sometimes when I rub it, it's a bit rough. Mine is the most prettiest, and my dad's is the most ugliest and disgustingest. When Dad goes to the beach, he always shows his off, and I'm like, don't look.
I think it's fair to say that whatever it is, Sophia's not a fan. So you get it out on the beach and yours is ugly and disgusting.
Square, black, white, round, soft, furry.
Yes. But hers is the most beautiful.
Can't help you.
Thumb.
I was thinking.
Oh, what? Yeah.
But I don't tend to reveal my posterior on the beach. Well, as it's been quite random tonight, I will go with bottom.
You're going to go with bottom?
Bum.
Well, if it's right, you get 2 points.
Okay.
You always can change your mind, John, for 1 point when Sophia reveals some more.
My dad makes me clean his and it's boring. It's ugly, fat, and tiny, and it's very deep and it's sticky. I think my dad keeps burgers in there, steak in there, chips in there, and ketchup in there. I've seen my dad put his finger in it and lick it.
Are you sticking with bottom,
No,
John?
I'm not sticking with bottom.
Have you got it?
I think I might have. I've got an idea. I think it might be car, but I keep my car mint. And I don't have burgers and ketchup and chips in it.
Sophia did say, don't forget, that she's seen you put your finger in it and lick it. Don't shout out the answer, but just quickly, audience, yes or no, do you know the answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? She's got one and you've got one. Hers is better than yours.
An oven.
An oven.
Yeah, she has got a little bit of play kitchen. You don't know. Oh, I'm just guessing here.
So, let's reveal it. Audience, what is it? A belly button.
Oh, yeah, they're like that.
A belly button.
A belly button, that's what she was describing.
Wow.
She's got some imagination, that girl.
So you've got burgers in your belly
Oh,
button.
yeah.
Right, Jenny, what is Pollyanna trying to describe here?
Good luck.
Some people do this because it's just super cheap. I really like doing it, but I don't think my big sister likes doing it. I don't think the Cheshire Housewives would do this because they're probably going to be too busy buying Chanel bags. People who do this have big bushy beards or they just love nature.
Oh, it's not popular with the Housewives of Cheshire. It's not the new Lidl, is it?
You see, she said about her sister not doing it, not liking it, and there's just been one massive problem I've had all holiday, and that is trying to get the eldest to get head round camping. And she said super cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very thrifty, me.
So you're going with camping straight away?
Yeah, proper camping, I think, yeah.
If you're right, you got 2 points, but let's see if you're going to change your mind when you hear this.
I think people want to do this because they can be outside in the nature more than just sitting down watching TV, which is what I like to do. Even when there's a toilet there, Mummy still pees outside. When it rains, it's really rubbish because you can't go outside and play or do anything, and you just have to sit there. You just have to sit there, just watching raindrops go by. We don't have TV, and we don't have Wi-Fi, which is the most annoying thing in the world, but we do have a fridge in the car.
Hang on a second. You've got a fridge in the car. Where's that?
I wish I had a toilet in the back of the car because it wouldn't have been so embarrassing. I'd say, yeah, it's camping because I weed behind the tent about 10 times because Chris wanted to go to the Portaloo. I'm really sorry, and I'm sure other people have done it, haven't you? No.
Oh, we're losing them, but for 2 points you banked it, yes! Right, Stacey, here we go. What is Zachary talking about here?
They can stay in the air about a day or two. Louder than like a car beeping. They're very annoying. They're faster than me, 20, 30 miles per hour. Some people are scared of them, but I'm not scared. Legs are skinny. The body's fat. I just don't get it why some of it's skinny, some of it's fat. When they poo, it's like green, white and black, really soggy sometimes.
Oh, so they stay in the air for a day or two. Is that one of your silent farts?
It does sound a lot like that. They've got green poo.
People are scared of them, but he's not.
Is it them? Oh, do you know what? You know those things?
No, but keep doing it, because it's funny.
Do you know what I mean? They're like a 24-hour thing. Crane, yes.
Very long legs.
Is it them?
So you're saying crane flies?
I hope so, otherwise who else could it be?
Well, let's hear some more from Zachary, please.
They just love food. They can't stop eating food. And they will not stop moving. They steal stuff. I normally see them at the beach at Southend. Their flippers are orange. Their legs are white and a little bit of orange. And their beaks are white and orange as well. Sometimes when they eat a lot, they can be very fat. One time, Mum turned into one of them.
Okay, well, I hope it's not a crane fly anymore. I was a seagull once in the SpongeBob movie, and I think that was Zach's proudest moment of me as a parent, to be honest.
So hang on, before we even talk about that, so you're saying seagull?
Well, I mean, orange beak, orange feet, they eat everything, and if it's not me, it's got to be a seagull.
Well, for 1 point, she is correct. So tell me about, so you were in SpongeBob SquarePants, the film?
I was in the movie, yeah.
How did you get the role?
Apparently, they thought I'd have, like, a really good squawk.
Can we hear it?
Oh, yes. It was like, squawk!
Love it. Right, at the end of that game, the girls are doing well, but John's slightly lagging behind. Let's hear it for the big star. And it's now time for a break, but before we do, can you guess which big star this little star grew up to become? Take a close look. I'll tell you if you're right after this quick break. Welcome back to Big Star's Little Star. Now, before the break, we asked you which big star this little star grew up to become. Did you get it right at home? Let's take a look. It is Miley Cyrus. Look at there. Now, before we get started on the next game, let's bring out the real stars of the show. Please welcome back our little stars, Zachary, Sophia and Pollyanna. Lovely stuff. Right, time now for our big stars and little stars to work together. And here's a reminder of how it works. I'm going to ask them both questions about the big star. They've just got to give me the exact same answers. The more they match, the more they score. Simple as that. Right, Jenny and Pollyanna, you're up first. Get yourselves over here. Here we go. Right, good luck to you both. Here's your first one. What does Mum do a good impression of? Is it a giraffe, a hyena, or a flamingo? could be a clue. Choose now. A giraffe?
Do you want me to do it? I'll do it. Ready? Go
Okay.
on, Mum.
That actually did just happen. Here's your next one. Which loose woman is the biggest gossip? Oh, is it Kay Adams, Carol McGiffin, or Colleen Nolan? Choose down.
Chapata.
Oh, very correct. Stacey, would you have said the same?
Absolutely no.
What would you have gone with?
I don't know Carol, so I would go with Carol, just because I've got to see the other two next week.
Well, here's your next one, ladies. Here we go. Where did Mum meet her fiancé Martin? Was it in a frozen food aisle, at a yoga class, or at a train station? Choose now. Very good. Here's another one. What was the name of the music programme that Mum presented in the 1980s?
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Was it No Limits, No Viewers, or No Knickers? Choose now. Yes! Doing very well.
No knickers.
Moving swiftly on. Take a look at this one. Who would Mum least like to present a TV show with?
Pollyanna.
Very good. Is it?
No.
That wasn't in rehearsals. Right.
Oh,
Is
no.
it me, Chris Akabusi,
Oh, no.
or Stacey Solomon?
That is so harsh.
Choose now.
Oh no. I'm just.
You don't need any help.
During the ad break, you were giving me lovely compliments.
I'll just be a hindrance for you. You just shine. You shine on your own. Other people need help, not you.
You could have picked Chris Akabusi.
Yeah, I can't, can I? He's bigger than you.
Right. Well done, Jenny and Pollyanna. You scored 4 points. Stacey and Zachary, get yourselves over here. You're up next. Nice one, Zachary. Good luck to you both. Here's your first one. What is Mum's favourite book? Is it The Merchant of Venice, her own autobiography, or 50 Shades of Grey? Choose now. Yes!
I would like to just point out there that my favourite book isn't my own autobiography. I love The Merchant of Venice, but I didn't think Zach would know that one.
All right, see, but you're playing it well. Right, let's have another one. Who can Mum do an impression of? Is it Donald Trump? You having a laugh? Donald Trump, a horse, or me? That's Stephen Mulhern's Star of Stage and Screen. So, choose now. You can do an impression of a horse.
Do it, Mummy.
Yeah, do it, Mummy, come on. That's actually really good.
I'm a descendant of a horse somewhere in a previous life. I mean, look at me.
Right, well done. Another correct answer. Let's see how you do with this one here. What is the worst thing Mum has ever eaten? Is it dog food, anything Joe has cooked, or a kangaroo's willy? Choose now.
I don't eat dog food. I have ate a kangaroo, though.
What is that like?
Do you know what? It doesn't taste of anything bad. The bugs are worse than the kangaroos, because the kangaroo tastes a bit like chicken without the chicken.
Right, take a look at this. What's Mum's favourite thing to do? Is it go for a swim, do a brain teaser, or watch herself on the telly? Pick now. Oh. Mum went
I do like to watch myself on the telly. I should have gone with that one. But I thought Zach might like the swimming.
Do you find it hard watching
You
yourself?
hardly swim, Mum. You hardly ever swim.
Pretend I swim.
No.
Oh, get another one up. Quick, quick, quick. What was Mum's speciality when she worked in a chip shop? Was it the quickest wrapper in town, extra helpings of mushy peas, or her massive gherkins? Choose now. Yes!
She knows she likes cooking. She always eats them anyway, so do I.
So when did you work in the chip shop?
I worked in the chip shop when I was at college. I loved it so much. Not only did I put on about 12 stone, because I ate everything in sight, but it meant endless boxes of pickles to take home.
So you nicked them?
Well, I would say they were part of my wages. It was like a bonus pickle.
Yeah, so they weren't stolen, they just weren't paid for. Right, I can tell you that Stacey and Zachary, you scored 3 points. Welcome, my name is Joe Sophia. Here we go. There you go, Sophia. To the up to you both. Here's your first one. If Daddy could be anyone for the day, who would it be? Is it Katy Perry, James Bond, or the Prime Minister? Pick now. Yes! So, a good James Bond, John.
I would just love to be James Bond.
I thought it would be Katy Perry, because Katy Perry's his girlfriend.
No, Daddy would like Katy Perry to be his girlfriend.
Right, here's another one for you. What did a fortune teller once tell Daddy? Was it, he will be rich, he talks too much, he should give up acting? Choose now. Sophia thought it was give up acting. But the fortune teller actually said, you talk too much. How did she know that?
It wasn't actually a real fortune teller. It was a Zoltar. You know,
machine.
with the turban on and the thing. And I am a gobby northerner. And I got that card and I went, ha 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 ha. How does it know?
Right, take a look at this one. What kind of shop would Daddy like to open? Would it be a cake shop, a record shop, or a joke shop? Pick now. Yes! I can see that.
24-hour, 365, and delivers. No one does it.
Unique.
Yeah, unique.
Here's your next one. Daddy's ideal holiday would be a yoga retreat, a road trip with the boys, or a city break with the family. Choose now. Good girl, Sophia. That is correct. OK, your last one, John. Okay. Sophia, good luck. You're doing very well here. What would Daddy least like to do on a Saturday? Would it be go for a run, go out for dinner, or go to a football match? What would he not like to do? Choose now. Correct! Good one. So have you never been into football?
Hate it. Hate it. With
Any
a vengeance.
sport?
All of it. Everything. Do you know why? Creates divisions.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I'm an intellectual.
Right. Well done, John and Sophia. You scored 4 points. Well, that is the end of the game. I tell you what, you've all been brilliant tonight. I've loved the show. Hope you have at home. But only one pair can make it through to the final to play for that jackpot. And the pair going through is Jenny and Pollyanna. So, commiserations for Stacey and Zachary, and of course John and Sophia. But nobody goes home empty-handed on this show. No, no. £1,000 to both your charities. Stacey, where would you like it to go?
To Queen's Hospital on the Children's Ward in Romford.
Lovely. And John, what about yourself?
Variety Club of Great Britain.
Amazing. Two brilliant charities there, and of course, each of our little stars, you're going to walk away with your very own Big Stars, Little Stars trophy. There you go, Zachary. And there you go. So don't go anywhere, because coming up, Jenny and Pollyanna, they'll be playing for that possible £15,000. But first, can you guess which big star this little star grew up to become? It's a tricky one, but will you get it right? Find out in just a minute. And welcome back to the final of Big Stars at the Start. Now, before the break, we showed you this picture and asked you which big star it is. Let's take a look. Enrique Iglesias. Yes. Right. Now, back to business. Jenny and Pollyanna swept the competition aside and now have a chance to win that massive £15,000 for their charity. Now, I know you know how it works, Pollyanna, but just for everybody else, here's a reminder. Behind these squares, you'll see 10 pairs of pictures which relate to your lives in some way. Could be your guilty pleasures, your garden or your good friends. All you've got to do is match up as many pairs as you can. Now, you've already got £5,000 for making it to the final for your charity, and every pair you now match will give you another £1,000. Right, let's have a look at some of the pictures behind some of the squares. Number 10, Michael Jackson. How does he relate to your life?
Because I was just obsessed with him, yeah. And somebody actually thought I was Michael Jackson.
What?
Yeah, people say, excuse me, are you Michael Jackson?
Right. Let's have a look at another one, please. Let's go to number 18. Your broth. You've got a special broth.
Well, we're quite healthy in our house, or we like to think we are. So, of course, I'm trying to influence Pollyanna, being nice and young and healthy. So we boil up bones, and then she has to eat the water that's from the boiled bones and put it on rice.
Oh, exactly.
What a treat. Yes, do you like it?
That smell of broth, Polly, when you come in from school,
No.
the smell of the boiled up bones.
Oh, bones.
Oh, yes, those lovely bones. And a few vegetables.
Yeah, and then I come back and the dog's not there.
Wow. Looking at the broth, it looks absolutely disgusting. Right. So, Pollyanna, remember what's behind number 10?
Michael Jackson.
Correct. And what's behind number 18?
Disgusting bra.
Disgusting broth. Right, to help you now, we'll show you the full board, but only for a few seconds. Study the board and try and remember as many as you can. Here they come. The more pairs you match, the more money you'll win. And that's it, your time is up. Okay.
We'll start that, isn't it?
I know. Just 90 seconds on the clock, and your time will start when you pick your first number. Pollyanna, take it away.
1
Number 1.
and 12.
Number 1 and 12, is that your dog? Yes. Next one.
OK, number 7
Number 7.
and number 10.
Michael Jackson, yes, it's a match. Next one, keep going, guys.
Number
Number 18.
Number 18.
Number 18 and...
Number 8.
No.
Is that the broth? Yes. Keep going.
OK, so, go. Number 4.
Number 4
Number 4.
and...
19.
Your birthday cake. Mine's my birthday cake.
Oh. Right, OK, remember that, though. Go on.
60 seconds left.
That's 20. Number 17.
17.
Oh.
Where is Will?
2 and 2.
Number 2, Izzy. Yes.
Oh, well done, Carl. Number 5.
Number 5.
Oh.
Yoga, you love it.
I don't thanks. 16.
16.
Oh,
Number 16 and 4.
16 and 4. Yes.
Number 19.
Number 19. You love camping.
And 11.
Yeah, go for
11,
it.
is it?
So you can use it anyway. Oh, okay, loose
Which
women.
room do you go on there?
Number 6.
Number 6.
Number 20.
Number 20. Where your parents were born?
Oh, 15.
15.
15.
And 5.
5, correct.
Number 9.
Where's
Number
camping?
19.
19. 10 seconds left.
Number 20.
Number 20.
Number 14.
You used to post it.
Number 14. No.
Number 3. Number 20 and number 3.
11 and 14.
11.
Oh, just outside. Oh. But the good news is I can tell you that you managed to match up 7 pairs, equaling £7,000. Add that to the £5,000 for getting to the final. You're taking away £12,000. Beautiful. It's a lot of money, isn't it? Where would you like it to go, Jenny?
I'd love it to go to CAFT. It's the Children's Adventure Farm Trust, which is in Cheshire. It's a small outfit, and I think these small charities deserve, you know, to get some cash. So it really make a massive difference. And it's for terminally ill, disadvantaged, disabled children, and it's a place for them to go and have a holiday, and just for their parents as well to just relax. It's a wonderful charity. So I'm so, honestly...
£12,000 is on their way to them, and Pollyanna, you also get to take home your very own Big Stars, Little Stars trophy. Well done, you. Thank you very much to all of us, big and small, and we'll see you next time for more Big Stars, Little Stars. See ya.